This is the Negro Ninja, and today I'm going to be responding to a comment that somebody left on my video called The Length Women Go to Not Make the First Move Part 2. All right. And, the dude that made the disagreement, he was not arguing or anything. He just, I disagree. This is my opinion. All right. However, he copied and pasted a comment that he was co-signing on. And I don't think this comment came from any of my videos on this channel because I didn't see it on my recent videos. All right. So I'm wondering where it came from. Okay. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody, you know, here, what you think about this? And he gave his take on it through an email, or if was in response to an old video I made called Why You Should Not Approach Women, because that's one of my most debated topics, even before I started doing videos. All right. So I don't know where he got it from, or if it was from somebody that was just talking about a topic of, why they don't do it. I don't know. But he didn't tell me where he got it from. So here's the comment that he copied and pasted. It says, "Come on, women will never, ever, ever, and ever approach a guy." All right. So that's like never times 4 because, or to the 4th power or something. All right. And that sentence ended with an exclamation mark. Period. Also an exclamation mark. It's not her role to do that despite the progression women have made in society at large, i.e. salary, jobs, positions, women in military, etc. Gentlemen, regardless if a woman is a CEO of company, a government official, a 5-star general, department head in a company, women are still women. And that's only the first half of the paragraph he's co-signing with. And I'm going to make sure y'all know that's the first half because the second half says something completely different. All right. So the second half says you can't change that. Okay. It's your inner strength, your character, your personality is demonstrating you have high value, are self-amused. Your value doesn't come from women, but from your own life. Okay. And the person that copied and pasted this and put it on my video he gave his input on his opinion of the statement. He says, "I don't like how it was wrote, but sadly, I'm reluctantly agreeing with him." Okay. Now, the person that I'm talking to seems to be somebody that's younger than me. Okay, like he's young. All right. And the reason why I'm even responding to this is because this comment pretty much highlights, just the problem with the manosphere in general, or just, like it's let's just look at the thing in depth. Okay, so the first half, it's not woman's duty to approach a man despite the fact that they go and get jobs. All right, so they can go and get jobs, they can approach a job, but not you. You ain't shit. Okay, second half. Okay, it's your inner strength, your character, your personality. Like, so what is that? Like, how can you as a Negro say this second half after you said some shit like that in the first? You ain't shit. Okay, despite the fact that they made advancements, you ain't shit. It ain't her duty to approach you. Okay, fuck you. And she gonna get a job. That's the only thing she should approach. All right. Women are still women. All right. But it's your inner strength, your character, your personality. Like, I can take this whole second half and put that on a video that is a motivational speech or something. And people will think, oh man, that is so good. That is relevant to this motivational speech. Okay, that ain't got shit to do with that first half. Okay. As for that first half, I don't know what the fuck you would put that. Okay. Like it'd go into just a video of somebody that's just, with low self-esteem or something. Basically like somebody that would want somebody to feel bad with them on one of them type of videos. All right. And like I say, that's ultimately what I have been seeing. That's why I don't watch videos, they're beneath me. All right. Most of them are beneath me. And that's just what you get on the internet, on YouTube. There's too many motherfuckers making videos. That's why his comments sounded so miscellaneous. Okay, let's look up the definition of the word miscellaneous. All right, and I'm going to use the Google definition because I think it, um, you know, correlates to this the best. Okay, so miscellaneous. I'm gonna let the Google lady say it.
Miscellaneous.
No, say the definition. Oh, see, I knew I couldn't trust her. Okay, hoes don't do what they're supposed to. When at the right moment, they just don't do the way they're supposed to. But anyway, miscellaneous of items or people gathered or considered together of various types or from different sources. Okay, he picked up the miscellaneous papers. All right. You know what? Here's another definition that I think pretty much adds to my topic. All right, and this is from dictionary.com. All right. Consisting of members or elements of different kinds of mixed character. That's the first definition. Having various qualities, aspects, or subjects. All right. So this person clearly has, you know, a belief. Okay. But he believes a lot of stuff about this topic. Okay. But there's no cohesion in it. Okay. Therefore, it does not stand. Okay. Even if it was cohesive, it's still wrong anyway. All right. And like I say, it's just mind boggling how people listen to literally anything that somebody new has to say. Okay. Like I say, if anybody want to watch videos, do what you do. But like I say, it just puzzles me to how people can watch more than a handful of people. Okay. Anybody that's new coming out, they say anything. There's a lot of people that make videos should not be making videos. All right. So that paragraph pretty much represents the manosphere as a whole. All right. All right. A checkerboard of hypocrisy. Okay, I would even say a kaleidoscope of hypocrisy. You don't know which is what. That shit just, is everywhere. All right. And the thing about a kaleidoscope, some of them actually does seem like just a regular pattern, but it's still chaotic, but it's still a pattern. Okay, but it's crazy out here. All right. So he says, I don't like how it was wrote, but sadly, I am reluctantly agreeing with him. Now, this is stuff I be talking about how people, like how whores can deliver men into the arms of the serpent. Okay. Very similar to how a lot of them will even say, man, you need to leave the country, get a foreign girl. Okay, now, you can leave the country if you want to. Okay, but the issue is they're trying to make you think that you're not going to be dealing with, fuckery. Okay, so let's just talk shit about hoes, okay? And then just say, well, you don't have to use discernment with a foreign girl. All right. They deliver you into the hands of the enemy. So you go over there crying, oh, the American women are so mean. I foreign woman, me not do sad things. Oh, come here, come here. Oh, American woman, bitch. So, American woman, bitch. Stupid motherfucker. And dumbass. All right, then she puts you in the oven and sprinkle you over here. Okay. Next minute, you know another nigga. Sally's just horrible. What? Sally's horrible. Oh, come here. Me, foreign girl. Me, not do things. No, no. Okay, that's what happens with that one. Okay. All right. He said he was reluctant to agree with it. Okay, now I think that it would have been better had you made a disagreement on your own because do you know what this dude is really saying? Okay, do you really know what he's saying? All right. And it sounds like you just agreeing with the fact, oh, women just don't approach dudes. And that's what he got you at. Okay, just drew you in. Oh, I feel this way. Okay, let me just come into the, you know, this little trap that I see on the screen, this little pattern, this little hypno pattern. Go ahead and go into that. Okay, and that's how he got you because what is being said here, just you just got to sit back and just think. And you also have to think about, what you have done in this scenario. Okay, you came before me and you presented me something that was not your own opinion, even. Okay, and so you're basically like you're not arguing with me in a negative sense or nothing like that. So let's just say you presented an argument. Oh, let me just present this argument. Okay, I don't like how it was wrote though, but here it goes. Let me challenge you with that one. Okay, you just got to think about that. All right, and like I say, he's a young guy. I'm not. Hopefully, I'm not. You know, coming at him too harshly. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I'm just going to go through the thread and just pick out some comments that I think should go with this video without, because I don't want to. I'm trying to keep it positive. All right. So he said, I'm not saying that's how the world should be, but that's harshly true that women don't approach guys even if they really like him or desire him. Okay, and that's pretty much like my prediction anyway. He pretty much said it. But like I said, you got to be careful what you co-signing on. Okay, you may agree with that, but he's saying something completely different. All right. All right, and once again, I could just say the whole thread, okay, but if I just start giving points for each one, it might get, and I'm telling, it could be seemingly negative towards you or whatever. So I'm just going to pick out another one. All right. So, he says what he says about that. Okay, and I basically say you don't have to believe it, but I know women well enough to know they aren't worthy if they can do the opposite of what they want in those situations. Because y'all have to understand, I'm the one that have introduced the concept. Like you'll be surprised at how many people could not comprehend this. Okay, in my 34 years of living, every time I've told a dude, no, a chick can still like you, but still act dumb towards you. It'll just come towards them just attacking me and then arguments happening because I'm a genius. Okay, and that's what happens when a genius says genius things around, people that are not geniuses. All right, so I know what I'm talking about with that one. All right, so let's say after I said that, his response was, are you implying that you know of women who have actually approached a guy before or made the first move and started a relationship? I said, no, I'm not implying anything. I said what I said because the reality is this. Okay, whether I know somebody that said a woman approached him or whether or not she approached me is irrelevant to what is being said. Okay, why should you care about the next dude? Okay, so if you just out there and you have, like, let's say my requirements, I'm not approaching this bitch. Am I thinking necessarily about, oh, well, you know, am I thinking about this dude over here? Oh, I saw that he got him a girlfriend because she came to him, and that's what I want. No, okay, it's just the fact that I have a high self esteem. Okay, so anyway, I said, if everybody around you is served dung, would you believe there's no food around? Would you eat what they're eating? Or would you look for where the food is? And that's just basically what it boils down to. All right. All right, that's basically what it boils down to. So somebody presented you some dung in that comment that you just posted. Okay, and you said I am reluctantly agreeing with him. So, oh, where's the food at? I don't see nothing to eat. Fuck it. Okay, that's basically what just happened in this scenario right here. Okay, that's why it makes sense. If you're gonna not agree with something, you gotta always stand on your own two legs. All right, and just say why you don't agree with it. All right, instead of I would say that's hiding behind somebody else's opinion. All right, now once again, for dudes to even be, thinking that type of way, and versus the people that I say, oh, they're being served dung and they're eating it, okay, and they think that's all the food there is. There's something, something mentally wrong with them. Okay, it's insanity, and that's one of the main reasons why I separate myself from people in general, do the stuff like that. Okay, and you know what else does eat dung would be stuff like crabs. Okay, pigs, just any unclean animal, usually. But I'm just going to focus on the crabs. Okay, and the crab in the bucket mentality. You got to be very careful. Okay, people may be crabs, but they don't necessarily have the claws. So when the crab pinches you, ouch, the crab pinched me. Okay, but people pinch you with words and ideologies. Okay, that's how they do it. If they don't just flat out try to do it by force. Oh, I see you going towards the finish line. We racing. I mean, just trip you up or something. Okay, but they know that they'll just get in trouble and disqualify. So what they'll try to do maybe is sabotage your pre-workout formula that you took before the race or whatever, or your water, make you slower, maybe even make you go to sleep. And that's all I got to say for this rant. And this has been the Negro Ninja, bringing you your Negro message for today. Negro out.